So I'm just guessing, based on the zebra stripes, this is an area that you have been before.
I might have possibly been here once before.
Like yesterday afternoon?
Hey, what's up, happy people? I am Robert Arrington. This is Deer Meat for Dinner, and we are on the Chesapeake Bay. This right here is John. This is Corey. And we are crabbing. We're running trot lines. And I don't care what you think, you are not this serious about crabbing.
Oh, there's a crab!
This is the most serious I've ever been. Like, we came up here to go crabbing. And he says, yeah, we gotta be there before daylight. I'm like, it's crabs. It's just crabs. He's like, we're going crabbing.
It's Maryland crab.
It's Maryland crab. Now, I have been crabbing my whole life, catching all kinds of crabs in all kinds of places. And you guys have been telling me for years that Maryland crabs are better than Florida crabs, which I don't believe. But one thing that is clear and evident is people up here in this parts in Maryland are serious about crabbing. We have this whole giddy up. This is like not a basket for a harpoon. This is a trot line, right?
Yes, it is.
So John is running the boat. Corey is fishing with this elaborate setup. And I'm watching, I'm learning. This is the way that I learn. There's a lot of bait on this. Like, this is a big deal. How many chicken necks do you use?
So it's chicken neck every 6 feet. This is a 600-foot line, so it'll be 100 chicken necks on this line.
Where do you get so many chicken necks?
I buy them in bulk, 40-pound case, and chicken necks at the local poultry processing place.
This video is brought to you by Purdue Incorporated, LLC. She's making it taut there. Oh. Now, this is the opposite side of the trot line. Hey, what's your biggest crab you ever caught? Now I understand why you got to get up at 2:45 around here to catch a crab.
Yeah.
Do y'all cook your crabs whole or do you clean them?
I cook them whole.
Whole. You eat the gut? Are you a gut eater?
No.
No. The people tell me, they talk about mustard, like, you eat that. I'm like, that is nothing but guts. I ain't eating that.
That's guts.
Now, do you boil them or steam them?
I steam them.
What about you?
Steam. The Bay's pretty convinced that steaming's the way to go. That'd be probably a hot topic among your followers, but we're steamers up here, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, we're steamers.
Pretty exclusively steamers.
I mean, I'm
the only real debate is between is in the seasoning side between Old Bay and Jo and a few other.
Now forget
options.
that.
I mean, we're pretty much I would say on the Bay, the folks I know, it's steaming crabs. That's just the only way to do it.
I came all the way from Florida up here just to see this. We just got 2 trot lines put in the water. Now, Corey has this whole giddy up. And this is pretty normal, I guess, because I just saw a John boat with one too. And he's got a boat hook, and he's gonna hook what we just put in the water.
Oh, it's gonna be fun with that.
Oh, there's a crab! We got one! That's like a big old crab. We're definitely doing this. This second. Oh, look at the crab! There's crabs. I thought you said one every 100 feet, not one every bait. Look at that. This is one and done, y'all. This is unbelievable. He just got 2 for 1. Holy cow. Look at that. That's a good crab. That's a good crab. Like, you knew exactly like when to hook it up, when to unhook it. This is amazing. And I can't wait. I just feel more crabby just being here. That is a big old male #1. We caught all males. So that means the salinity is just right. One thing I believe is questions are bad. Use your eyes and not your mouth. I was wondering, why is this metal when we came out here? Why is this metal? And I just watched, and the reason is when he goes in the water, it doesn't close up and the crab doesn't go on the side and then out. the crab falls into the bottom so that he catches one, he can then catch another one and like get 2, 3 at one time, and this holds its shape. So why is this metal? Because it's supposed to be. If my recollection is correct, you grab this and grab the line just like that and put it over there.
Yep.
Then you put this back down and grab your net, and you're looking. So as we drive along, here comes the chain keeps down to the bottom, and you're looking. There's a crab right there. One.
Boom. Perfect one.
I'm serious, man. I was paying close attention, y'all. Look at that. Oh, good.
Oh, you got him.
Hey, it doesn't matter if it rims round as long as you get him.
There's a big one.
Uh-huh. We got that one, don't we?
You hear him hit the boat like a brick?
You know he's heavy when he hits like
Big
that.
one behind it, big one behind it.
God, dog it. Hey, one thing's for certain, the crab traps, they work well because it's easy.
Yeah.
This is very interactive and like you're doing something to catch them. If you don't do your job, the crabs get away. We're just pulling up the crabs and we see a line floating. Well, I hear chain, so we know for a fact this is, we found something special, y'all. This is nice, but this is not nearly as nice as yours.
Well, I'm going to give that one to you to take home to Florida.
I'm gonna take this one straight to Florida. Well, we're gonna trot line Georgia and Florida at the same time with one trot line. Golly. This is just at the bottom. Click a like if you watched a video of us in the Bahamas when we found the floating long line. In the beginning of this video, I said you're not as serious as these people around here. They wake up at 2:45 and cut each other's buoys off and leave 1,000,000 yards of line in the bay. That's serious. Now that's going back and like, that's gonna be a permanent fixture in Deer Meat for Dinner's life. We just drove on that road, and as we're driving by, I saw a produce stand here. My first job I ever had in my entire life, my mom would come home and she would have corn in the bed of the truck, like a whole truckload. And literally, I would fill up my wagon, and I was like 5, 6 years old, and I would go door to door. I'd knock on the door, I'd say, "You want sweet corn? $1 a dozen, how many you want?" And every single door would buy at least 1 dozen. Look how big and full of moisture.
That's more.
Speaking of corn, we're gonna take this many right here. That many. That's how many we want.
A lot.
These are going home with me. Let's go cook crabs. Holy cow! Unbelievable. This is the Susquehanna River. See that sign there? It says no trespassing. They put that there for you. So 3 beers, 3 waters, and 3 vinegars.
Yep.
All the same.
Yep.
I love that. I love that.
3, 3, and 3. Then we're cooking.
We're steaming crabs exactly how they do it over here.
That's right.
Are we in Maryland?
We're in
Or-
Pennsylvania, but we're going to do it Maryland style.
Lancaster.
On the breeze.
Lancaster. I've already learned about Lancaster and Lancaster. It's like big deal around here. So I am still not sure how you say it, but we're here, okay?
Lancaster, PA. I don't know what the problem is.
So everyone tells me all the time, you're steaming them, boiling, cleaned, not cleaned, you don't eat the mustard, they're crabs. Cook them and eat them however you want.
Maryland crab.
I just
Florida.
want to know, is there a difference between Florida crabs and Maryland crabs? Specifically Lancaster crabs.
Yeah, absolutely. Giants for dinner.
How big is that crab? Like, what would you call that crab?
Jumbo.
That's a big old crab.
Jumbo crab right there.
7
Yeah.
inches.
That's 7?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna put a layer down there. We're gonna season them. We're gonna put another layer in, hit them with another layer of seasoning. And when we get that done, we're gonna hit it with some corn on the cob on top.
I've learned about trot lines. I'm learning about steaming. I'm learning about that.
You learned about the Amish community, our friends.
Oh my God, there's people riding buggies everywhere around here.
Sure.
I want to do that so bad. Like, I just want to go ride one of them
You
buggies.
gotta
Trip
come
up.
back. We
Yep.
can't give it to you all at once.
No, we gotta piecemeal it out. You can't experience it all at one time.
So will this hold this?
Oh yeah. Put that on there.
Oh my God. You
Yep.
put a lid on it?
Yep. Put some corn on the cob in there.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. And to think that these were all hanging on to chicken necks and you come up and you netted them, it's perfect. It's a perfect situation, folks. Is this, putting in here with the husk, is this like, is it more Maryland or more Pennsylvania?
I think it's from.
It's from Lancaster.
It's Florida, I think.
I've never seen that in my life.
You pull the husk off and the hair comes right off with it. Lid on.
Leave the husk on. That's your tech tip of the week, brought to you by Brio.com and Brio LLC. Check them out right now at Brio.com. Just kidding.
Breo.
Oh, hey, I learned about trot lines today. That right there is something that I want to try. Like, I'm gonna have a basket and buoys all over the place. Hey, what's missing? That's right, this smoke. These better be good.
They will be.
Like, I want to see this. Well, the corn looks good, I can guarantee you that. The crabs don't look bad, I'll give you that. They look pretty good. The truth is, drop a thumbs up if you think this is awesome. I want to know right now, guaranteed, what's better, Florida crabs or Maryland crabs? What's better, boiled crabs or steamed crabs?
It's not a good heat here.
I'm gonna try it out.
Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good. Like, I'm gonna let the crabs cool down for just a second. So oh my gosh, they got,
Butter bath on the
oh my
corn.
gosh. This is really good. We got a storm coming from the, what direction is that?
North.
We got a storm coming from the north, and I got a piece of corn in my hand. Listen to this. I'm gonna tear that up. My daughter Aria and Emma love corn. I wanna see how you pick this, and I wanna taste this and compare it to Florida crabs.
Take it away, Corey.
We're eating corn right now.
Well, yeah.
This is so good.
So we're gonna run you right through it, how we do it in Maryland. I don't know how you do it in Florida.
Wait, are we in Pennsylvania? We're in Lancaster is where we are.
All right,
This is
so-
how you pick crabs in Lancaster.
The way you pick crabs originates from Maryland. Maryland is the crab capital of the U.S.
The most crabs I've ever seen in my life are in Georgia, though.
But that don't matter to me.
I want to see how you pick crabs.
All right, claws off first. Look at that.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna pull the legs off.
Are you eating
What
or are
do you
you
think?
picking? That's
How
pretty
about
good.
one? We're gonna pull all the legs off next. We'll let Rob eat the rewards there. We're gonna flip this apron open, pop the shell off.
Look at that.
Gonna cut the mouth off the front. Scrape the lungs off. That's the guts in there. Some people call it the mustard. The mustard is actually in the corner of the shell. We're gonna get the guts out of there. Cut these knuckles off, right? See the knuckles that are left from the legs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our knife and split that thing right down the center. Basically separating the top from the bottom while not cutting our hand, preferably. Then you're just gonna get in each one of them leg sockets and pop that meat out of there.
That looks really good. That looks amazing.
Get in
The
this.
key, what I will learn the most, is to cut the knuckles off.
Yep. If you cut the knuckles off, you disconnect the meat from anything else holding it in
Oh
there.
boy. This is a claw. It came out exactly like a Florida crab. I want to taste this. Man, that's good. But that's good. You know exactly what that tastes like?
What's it taste like?
That tastes exactly like Florida crabs. There's absolutely no difference. The difference is, did you boil it or did you steam it? I like this a lot because you taste the crab. It's not boiled. You really taste it. I like the way you use the beer and as much vinegar as you use. That's like 3 times as much vinegar as I use. And I'm going to try that. But the crabs taste exactly like Florida crabs, which tastes exactly like Georgia crabs, which tastes exactly like Virginia, which tastes exactly like Nantucket.
Which they should, because they're all blue crabs.
They're all blue crabs. The point is, get off the Xbox and into the tackle box. You got to go out there and crab. Shut off your phone and just enjoy this with you and your friends. They build these. That's a smokeless fire pit made by Brio. Jonathan is the founder of the company. What are you, in sales?
In sales, director of wholesale.
Yeah. These are all just good guys that I was invited to come up here and trotline crabs. Amazing. Get over here, Jonathan. You gonna eat?
I'll try a little.
He's
piece
vegan,
and
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you can tell by my facial hair that I tend to be more
Here,
vegan.
let's split this one open and you can pick this one out, right?
Good work, Corey.
Cut that last layer shell off
Very
there.
flavorful. Very flavorful.
Pop all that meat right out of all those little joints.
Mmm.
Let me get a little butter dab over here.
The key is,
You don't need the butter, but it helps.
I've had a great time.
There you can see the top. You just fillet that one shell off. All the open leg canals there.
Or down the hatch. This is amazing. What I can tell you is, crabs taste like crabs. Whether you boil them or whether you steam them or whether you cook them on the grill. Whether you're a gut eater or whether you're not. Man, just get out and catch the crabs. Have a good time, enjoy it. This is what life is made of. Stuff like this.
That's right. Get the hand lines, get the crab traps, get the crab pots, get the trot line. Go get them.
Find one. It's used on the bottom. Just find it. Hey, we had so much fun today. And although I only came up here for 2 days, I had such a good time. My friend Laney Wallace from Mossy Oak introduced me to these guys. Hey, you want to go there and catch crabs? I'm like, yes. And we did.
Absolutely.
And we had a great time, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you
coming
so very much. Thank you for watching this video. Thanks for being a part of this. Let me know something. Are you a gut eater? Do you like the guts? Do you like them steamed? Do you like them boiled? How do you like your crabs? And do you like going crabbing? If you live in some faraway land, hey, would you want to be here and eat these crabs with us? I want to know. And do you enjoy it? Hey, I certainly did.
We're gonna.
We're gonna, definitely. But for now, take care, God bless, and we are gone.